sometime or the other, we would like to change one aspect or some area of our life made different, or have it in a different manner. So we would prefer to have it differently, or at times have completely new setting in our lives. We want to custom make it or tailor make some aspect or the whole of our life as we want, as it suits us. Now consider, if you are being given the privilege, the opportunity to have your own world, to create a world which is good for you. Take off all the unhealthy things which you don't wish to have, people that you don't wish to have in your life, or the situations that doesn't help you to grow. What would you do? Today's readings remind us God is all for that. It's not just a dream. In the first reading, we are being told God wants to make a new heaven and a new earth, a new one that suits you, in which you will be happy and you will be delight in His eyes. And God has this plan for each of us at all times, only if we believe that God wants to make us new. God wants to change us from something what is not good to completely what can make us happy, what can give us that new world of moving forward. And once again, in the gospel, Jesus, in healing this royal official's son when he was at the point of death, reminds us that He is there to give life. It wasn't Jesus' mission and His focus to restore only the physical body. It was to restore the whole of the person, physical as well as spiritual. Not just to change the health, but to change every aspect of one's life. This season which we are in, as we try to focus on the Easter, we work and reflect, seeing Jesus suffering, what God intends of us to make us new, to change our way of thinking, to change our way of living. It's an opportunity to make a custom-made world for each of us. And God is all for it. God is always with us when we are trying to be new and bring life in us. God doesn't want us to live like a dead people. Our God is not dead God. Our God is not a lifeless God, but is full of life and wishes to communicate that life to us when we totally desire that life for us. In the gospel, it was the royal official who was begging with Jesus to come to his place and heal this son who was at the point of death. And Jesus just passes a word, says to him, "Go, your son will live." And it is understood at that particular moment that son received a new life. And that is for each of us as well. When we completely and totally desire, as expressed by Jesus in a physical way, God is always for us. Let us believe in it, and let us constantly ask God, not just ask God, but try working to create a new and better life for each of us.